The goldfish brains have left the pond, and now the whales can make a splash. And guess who we are? No, we're not the whales. We're the little fish swimming with the whales. Either way, we're swimming with the whales. Welcome to the newsroom. Yes, we are swimming with the whales now because we're smart. We're not the goldfish brains, okay? We got good memory. We know what to do when new companies IPO. We get in, ride a wave if we can, get out, wait, watch from a distance, bird's eye view, and then we attack. We get back in the water, ride with the whales. We're these fish. We're these little fish. We swim with the whales. We ride with them. We're not whales. We're not billionaires. But we could swim with them. There ain't no crime in swimming with them. So yes, the impatient traders have left Quantumscape, ticker QS, and now there's about to be a 50% rally from what I'm seeing. Looking at the screen, it's looking very good. So we're going to take a look at Quantumscape, ticker QS. Yes, the buffet is now open and the whales are hungry. If you don't know who Quantumscape is an American company that produces solid-state lithium-ion batteries that are used in electric cars. Simple. They're making batteries for EV, okay? If you got an EV company, you need a battery. If you want to be good in this industry, you need good batteries. That's what these guys are doing. They got solid-state lithium-ion batteries. They're going to revolutionize the electric vehicle battery industry to where you can charge very fast. How fast? Very fast. Quantumscape says its battery cells can charge faster than Tesla's. Now that's a bold statement. Many people, just to capture headlines, because they're a new company, they have a new technology, the way to capture headlines is to include Tesla. Hey, we could beat Tesla. But does it really hold water? I don't think so. I'm not buying these headlines until you can actually show me in a car that you could beat Tesla one-on-one. No one could do it. Tesla's king. No one could do it. And Tesla's about to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, aka the S&P 500, on Monday. So this butt nut, that's the CEO, he's talking about it. He's all over the place. He's doing interviews all over CNBC and different networks. He sounds good. He's a smart guy. I did previous videos on this. This is an update video. I mean, look at this. We don't want this. We don't want smog. There's many countries where it looks like this when you're driving. I'm not in one of them. My state looks very clear outside right now, but that doesn't look good to me. So if EV can change that, whether global warming can be affected or not, as long as I have clear blue skies again, I want it. So the more we push EV, the more battery makers push EV, the more money we can make because we are investors. We're going to make a lot of money in this EV sector. And I just did a video on EV. When's the next rally? I smell it. It's coming. So looking at Quantumscape's chart, we're in this channel. We're in a nice little channel, little runway. Nice runway. It's holding right in the perfect area. So from my Hawkeyes, I'm seeing this as scenario 1. It's staying in this channel and it's waving. And guess what? The waves are moving up. It likes to find the top of the trend line, get right there, and then whoosh, who's up there? No one? Let's keep going. And then it goes higher. Or it might not. It might hit his head and have a very soft skull and then want to go retreat back down south. We don't want that. So I think it's going to do these waves, head up continually, wave up. That's the next movement. It goes to the top of the trend line, comes down bottom of the trend line. Goes to the top of the trend line, bottom of the trend line. Guess what the next pattern is? Remember in school? They would say what comes after 1, 3, 5, 7. It's 9. We know it's 9, and this one's a hundo. Scenario 2. Scenario 1 might not work out. Scenario 2 might happen. The trend fails. So this middle dotted blue line is our test zone. For it to hold formation for scenario 1, needs to get over that test zone, which is the blue dotted line, the runway. So if it starts to wave up and it's a fake out, it hits the blue line, it's going to head down, test that bottom trend line, and it could possibly break through and fall deeper. This is if the trend fails. Now, when someone says 100% rally is coming, a 50% rally is coming, you don't throw all your money into it. What do they know? They don't know that it's 100% guaranteed crystal ball and all that. No. They should have 2 scenarios. They should have if it does work and if it doesn't work. And that's what I do at Retire Young. So you always want to have an exit plan because if this was 100%, why would I be telling you? I would go take out 3,000 loans, sell my house, sell all my vehicles, throw it all in, and and then go retire again. Live on the beach at the Bahamas forever. No one knows for sure if this is going to happen. This is just best case scenario based on previous trends. This is most likely to happen, in my opinion. So, scenario 2 is an exit plan. If it hits that blue line, starts curling down, I'm out. I just get out. I hit sell. I'm going. I move on to the next one. So, this is the critical breakout box, this little goldish box, the retire young box. Right where that blue dotted line is, it's hitting 80. So 80 is our resistance area. So if it could break out of that 80 zone, 100 is coming. So me, if I think scenario 1 is more likely, I'm going to take a position right now. And then I'm going to add into that position at 80. Keep adding, sell it all at a hundo, or sell half and see if it could break through a hundo. If it starts curling down, I'm out. I made my money. So our first test is going to be $70. If it could clear $70, we're on track. We're on track for that major breakout to 100. And because it's Quantumscape, it's not some Dollar Tree company. It's not a leaf blowing company. It's not a shoe store. This is Quantumscape, a company of the future. If I'm buying shares and this plane doesn't fall, I get trapped in it somehow and it nosedives, I'm fine. We got a very smart CEO. We got backed by Bill Gates. We have all these high-end investors and board members. Everything looks very good. I would be fine holding this. It's going to come back. So I'm okay with it. But it's always good to cut your losses and wait because you can buy it much cheaper. That's ideal. If something happens where the rug slips out and it nosedives, you're trapped. You're trapped in there. But this isn't Saw 12. You can get out. So it looks like the market is about to open in a few minutes. Currently trading at 68.37 pre-market. It's up 1%, 1.2%. So the play is starting to work. It's looking very good. Hopefully by the time I edit and finish this video, it's still lingering under 70 and this play is still doable. Maybe by the time I upload it, it's over 100. It's at 150. That's what happens. But guess what? If you're on my Patreon, I do stock alerts. Link is in the description. You'll get an alert right to your phone. Bing! A little notification is going to say, hey, I bought it. You don't got to wait for when these videos go live. You can just get the alert and you'll say, whoa, he bought it. Maybe I should look into this. Maybe it's time to get in. Also, I have a Discord group. It's exclusive. So it's only to the first 100 members will get in. So once we hit 100, it's over. It's capped. You cannot get in. Exclusive group, chat room to share ideas and find big, massive plays. Link is in the description if you want to check that out. That's it. Quick update video on Quantumscape. Let's keep the air clean. Let's get rid of the smog. And let's move forward with EV. Hey, I still love gasoline vehicles. Gasoline vehicles are very fun. I love the sound of them. I love driving them. I love how violent they feel. I'm probably going to get something sick very soon and turn into a track car. So that should be very fun. But I've never been in an EV car actually, so I don't know what I'm missing, but I know that they're the future. As an investor, that's all that matters. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, my logo wasn't even up the whole time. Unreal. Don't forget, by watching this channel, you get a little bit closer to retiring young.